A few months ago, I got a GTX 1060 6 GB from my friend because I didn't have a graphics card before and I needed the extra GPU horsepower. So far, it's been really great. I've been able to do a lot of things I wasn't able to do before because I have this dedicated graphics card. But the only issue is that it's a single fan card, so when it's at max load, it gets really loud. This isn't much of an issue, but I do prefer to use open back headphones, so I will always hear the computer. And also, when benchmarking the card, I find that the clocks are below the boost clock, so I am losing a little bit of performance due to the GPU always being at its max temperature, which is also somewhat marginal, but this means that I can't overclock and it may also decrease the lifespan of the card. I had some leftover thermal paste from my Noctua NH-D15 CPU cooler, and I thought if I replace the stock thermal paste in the graphics card with this nicer Noctua stuff, the temperatures could potentially go down. So I took apart the card, used some 99% rubbing alcohol to get off the old thermal paste, and applied the new one, and then put the card back together. When testing the new thermal performance of the card, I ran the firmware stress test for 20 minutes. I found out that the clock speed was increased by about 30 megahertz, and the average FPS was increased by 3. I can't tell if these results are significant though, because I only did 2 stress tests. However, the significant thing is that the temperature of the card remained the same. It was still constantly at its thermal limit of 82 degrees Celsius. So I really didn't accomplish what I wanted to do by replacing the thermal paste, because the GPU was still under thermal stress, and also the GPU would always be at 100% fan speed, which was still really loud. However, I kind of expected these results. I wasn't changing the actual thermal solution, so the amount of watts the fan could cool didn't change. I just maybe made it a little bit more efficient by putting more thermally conductive thermal paste. To actually get the results I need to change the whole thermal solution. Maybe water cooling the graphics card, or putting a large air cooler on it. I actually did water cool the card with a AIO, and the video is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, I hope this video helped in some way. If so, please leave a like in the video. See you next time.